Hello, everyone from wherever you are watching from. I thank you for subscribing to this channel. And if you haven't, please do subscribe for amazing hairstyles and all hair secrets and techniques. I want to take you so fast through this hair tutorial. It's a knotless big braids, knotless big threes. That is so beautiful and so favorable to most of the hair types. This is the better way of gripping hair, of gripping braids with hair. It is so easy. So for everyone who wanted to try this and you were scared about your hair, maybe to break, maybe you're scared about the pain, this is not really painful at all. My client asked for this and she wanted to go for a function. It was a red party function and she wanted these big braids. This is what we did. This hair took us less than an hour. Remember, one of the secrets why clients might keep coming back to you is time management. People don't like to stay for so long in salon, and other people get tired of sitting for a big while. So you should advise them on such braids like these knotless big braids. And you have also to focus on someone's shape, like the shape of our head, because there are some people that will not look nice with such big braids. So you have some knots to take care of before doing different hairstyles. Yeah, so here we go. Those ones who followed me right from the start, you saw how we have been doing this. And this is how you separate your hair when you're going to start feeding in the braids, these big knotless braids. This is how you section your hair. You section this part. If it's this is a square, these are square boxes. You section this into three, each square box into three small parts, and then this is how you get it. And you first braid the hair itself or the hair alone without any additional braids. You braid it like 2 steps or 3 according to the length of your client's hair. The longer the client's hair, the more steps you take it before fitting in the braids, and the shorter the hair, of course, the shorter steps you start with before fitting in the braids. So here, our hair was a little bit longer, so we took it like 3 steps of our own hair, and then we went fitting in braids. We used Abuja. It's called Abuja braids. This is how we do it, and you go on fitting in braids until you get this. The strand has to be of a similar volume, so that means you have to go on adding until you feel like, and the volume has to be nice, rather has to be a reasonable size according to the boxes. It has to be a little bit bigger because you're doing big boxes. So you make sure you go on adding in braids until you feel like the body you now have is really enough to fit in the boxes that you've sectioned. I think you can notice the way we section each square box. This is how we section the hair, and the way we section it is not usual. It helps your strand to be balanced very well in the middle of your box, and it makes it to be even. The box has to be equal each sides. It has to be equal very well. So you need to balance your box by the way you section your hair. So after a few steps of braiding on hair, the client's hair alone, so you go on add feeding in your braids. You can use any type of braids you want. Some people use ultra, others use pamoja, others use different types of braids. They all do the same thing. So you just need to choose the right hair type for what you are going to do at the moment. Here I used Abuja braids, and I went in feeding in the braids with my colleague, the one that helped me, because I was really doing a couple of things at the same time, so she had to come in and help. But it's the same thing as long as we are the same team and I'm the team leader, so the results are always best, and results are always the same. Of course, they are quality results, as you've always been following me and seeing all my videos and hair tutorials. We did this at night. The red carpet was to take place at night, and during the day she had no time to go to the salon, so this was a mobile service. We had to travel to her home, and we did this so perfectly. So please, I appeal to you to ask me questions. Go into the comment section, ask me questions of the videos you want me to do for you. I'll be right here to answer, and I'll do the videos you want. Of course, use molding gel. You've been seeing me applying it. And then these are our cosmetic curls. These are palm loads. These are the palm loads. I use them to put beautiful curls, as you're going to see them. And then, of course, after putting the palm loads to make your curls down here, you have to get hot water. You have to dip it into hot water. I've always been showing you these videos, these tutorials of how to put curls using hot water and palm loads. Now, these are our final results. These are our curls. They are our big braids. She couldn't wait to go for her party for the red carpet. Wow, it's so amazing. Thank you for watching this. From everywhere you're watching from, please subscribe, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.